Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you and thank you for being here. My name is Taylor, and today I wanted to shoot a quick energy update regarding this new moon that we are facing today on September 28th, 2019, and why this is such a powerful new moon and why there are so many different experiences of different emotions and things might be coming up right now that you may not have even seen or felt coming. It just hits you out of left field. And I wanted to start by giving you guys an example of something that I had just happened to me last night. I was feeling very, very accomplished and good after a good week that I had. It was a really great week of learning and growth and expansion for me on all levels in my life. And last night, I was feeling great, and all of a sudden, it was just like it hit me out of nowhere. I just felt this, almost like this intense energy in my stomach. I could feel it in my body, and it was traveling up through my head, and I just felt this like negative emotion and feeling inside me. And at the time, it's always at the times that it's like the least time you want something like that to happen. And I was just trying to enjoy my night with my girlfriend, and we were sitting out back and just enjoying some fresh air together, and it was just a beautiful evening, and I couldn't get myself to feel, okay in that moment. And this is where I'm going with this, is that sometimes you'll be feeling great and everything will be feeling, you'll just be feeling connected in all ways, and you'll be feeling like on this high. And all of a sudden, a wave will just come through you and rush through you. And I'm sure that some of you have been experiencing this or have been feeling this type of emotion coming up recently after this equinox going into this new moon. And what this is these are just energies that are coming up to be released. And all that we are being asked to do is just to allow for it to come up and to be released. And sometimes there's really no valid reason why you be feeling this sort of way. It might just be that you have some type of intense emotion come up inside you and you don't really comprehend, or if you look back at your life and you try to understand what is causing you to feel this way, it doesn't make any sense. But what this is old, these are like old patterns that you may not even remember. These are older things that may have occurred in this lifetime or possibly in another lifetime, and it's coming up to be released. And we are going through some of the most intense growth and expansion that our soul has ever witnessed before, and definitely some of the most intense growth that we have ever experienced here on this planet before. And that's why so many of us are coming together right now and feeling these emotions and going through these cycles together. And so many of us relate to the way that we're feeling. It's no coincidence that this is real and this is really happening. There is really a shift taking place on the planet right now. And for the light to come in, we have to release that darkness that's within us. And sometimes it comes up stronger than ever to be released. But I woke up this morning feeling so much better, so much clearer, and more lighthearted and lightheaded. And I started feeling that connection, that divine connection, where I almost feel like it's like this intense energy connection to my heart that I've been feeling over the past, 6 months or so, just this year overall, and it just gets stronger and stronger, and it's like this strong connection of love to the universe and to everyone, and this connection to all life and other human beings, and relating and understanding that we are all on this journey and path going through this together. Sometimes someone might be in the darkness and in their darker times, while others are feeling light and feeling better. But we're all going through these cycles of purging and releasing, and then feeling connection, divine connection, and it feels so good to be connected. But then that goes away, and you go within again, and it does get easier as you go. And sometimes, you'll have periods where you'll go through it for a long time, for maybe weeks or whatever the time period may be, but it gets easier to allow for it to come up and for it to be there, and for you to kind of look at whatever it is that's coming up inside you, and healing and processing through it, and doing that inner work, so that you ultimately can be more connected to your higher self, and to your intuition, and to your soul, your eternal soul that is within you. This body is all this whole experience is just temporary. We're only here for a period of time on Earth, and right now we're making the most of it, so that we can grow and have this expansion that we were meant to have. And that's what we're remembering. So many people are remembering that they came here for a bigger purpose than just to go to work, make money, and retire, and then, pass on and leave Earth. There's more than that. And we're finding that we have a purpose for being here. So I challenge you to go within and to try to seek that purpose, and what drives you, what pushes you to wake up every morning and to feel a sense of motivation to go through the day and to do this inner work. What is it that pushes you, and what is it that drives you to grow and to go through this experience? I know that every single one of you has a purpose within you for why you came here to be here on Earth. So go within more and spend more time in a meditative state where you allow yourself to calm your mind and to feel the emotions arise within you, and let them be released, and let them purge out of you, and cry. If you feel like you need to just sit and cry, then let it out. Don't keep those emotions inside. It's so powerful to be able to release and to do that emotional purging, and it will help you feel more connected and feel better in all ways, and feel more love for yourself, which in return will reflect out into the world and to others around you, and you can be this shining example for others that are in your life, and lead by example, not just telling them what they can do to better themselves, but by you doing it yourself, you're going to be a reflection out into the world to others around you, and other people will be wanting to know what you're doing, and they'll be watching you as an example. So thank you guys for doing this work and for going through this intense experience that sometimes it may feel so intense, it just feels like you won't be able to make it through. But the thing is that every single time You go through this, you get through it. I've gone through some extremely dark times in my lifetime, and I've always made it through. And it's helped me to be here at this point right now that I'm at. And I want you to also look at how far you have come on your path, on your journey through this life, through being here on earth, and see all the growth that you have made up to this point, and give yourself credit. Thank yourself for everything that you're doing to grow right now and to have this soul expansive growth right now. I feel like this wave of just emotion coming up right now, where I know that so many of you who feel like you're struggling and feel like, you know, you're feeling down and depressed. It's okay. It's okay, and you're going to get through this, I promise you. I promise that you'll get through this. I love you all so much, and I appreciate the support and the love that I receive from you guys. And I wish I knew you all. I wish I could sit down and talk to every single one of you and just have these higher perspectives and talks. And it's such a great time for us to come together as a community and to share our messages and find your way to express yourself. It's going to help you in a bigger way than you can imagine. So thank you for being here. I hope that this message helped. I hope that you guys have an amazing new moon to come and month of October. Can't believe it's October already. October to come. And these next few months are going to be so powerful. Before the new year to come, we're going to do a lot more digging deep and soul searching and going within, and also enjoying how far we have come. So continue to do this work, and you are appreciated more than you know. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, namaste, and have a wonderful, wonderful week to come. Thank you guys so much. Much love.